Hello, a new quarterly report by Messari about Polkadot has been released, so let's go through some Polkadot's key metrics and data from the second quarter. First, financial overview and network activity. In the second quarter, DOT supply increased by 2.4%, which corresponds with 10% annual inflation. Also, DOT Treasury balance has increased by 5.3% from 44 million DOT to 46.5 million. A closely watched metric is network activity, which is measured by average daily active accounts and average daily new accounts. In the second quarter, there has been a drop in both metrics compared to quarter 1. Average daily active accounts dropped by 16% from 6.9 thousand to 5.8 thousand, and average daily new accounts dropped by 19% from 1700 to 1400. Here is the detail of DOT Treasury balance. This blue line is showing that the DOT Treasury balance has been steadily increasing since April 2022. With the launch of OpenGov on Polkadot on June 15th, it can be expected the expenditures will increase, hence the total DOT balance will start dropping at some point until DOT Treasury finds its equilibrium of income and expenses. This is an interesting detail showing that the launch of OpenGov on Polkadot in mid-June caused a sudden spike in new accounts created and also in active accounts. So this accounts activity spike occurred around June 15th, exactly when OpenGov went live. Now XCM v3 went live on Polkadot on the same day as OpenGov on June 15th. This table shows data for XCM transfers and XCM channels. Slightly surprisingly, in quarter 2, there was a drop in average daily XCM asset transfers and also in average daily XCM messages. Both metrics marked the lowest number of all 5 measured quarters. But no doubt this has a lot to do with the current crypto market phase. XCM v3 is gonna be a game-changing piece of technology for Polkadot ecosystem, so the amount of XCM transfers and XCM messages will surely be increasing as the number of active XCM channels goes up. And speaking of open XCM channels, currently there is already 155 of them on Polkadot, which is an increase by almost 40% compared to quarter 1. By looking at these numbers, we can see that with each quarter there is between 20 to 40 new XCM channels open, so by the end of the year there could be already over 200 XCM channels open. Parachains with the most daily active accounts are Moonbeam and Nodl. Moonbeam is the green line, Nodl is the blue one. Moonbeam has been oscillating between 50 to 100,000 daily active accounts and Nodl around 30,000. This right image is showing the number of daily active accounts for Astar and Akala. Astar averaging around 3,000 with occasional spikes higher, and Akala between 1 to 2,000. This image shows total value locked on Parachains. Once again, Moonbeam is the leader also in TVL, ending the second quarter with TVL of around $60 million. 3 other Parachains with the highest TVL are Astar, Akala and Parallel, each with TVL of over 20 million. But note that these TVL data come from DeFi Llama, and TVL stated on DeFi Llama for Polkadot Parachains isn't considered to be very accurate, and additionally, these TVL figures don't include liquid staking. In any case, for now the reality is there is not much TVL locked on Parachains. Top 4 Parachains combined make only around 140 million. And lastly, DOT staking. By the end of quarter 2, the total DOT staked dropped by 6.4% from almost 650 million to 607 million DOT. That means approximately 46% of circulating DOT supply was staked, which is a decrease from 50% by the end of quarter 1. The ideal DOT staking rate is around those 50%, so once the total DOT staked gets under that ideal 50% rate, staking rewards go up, which encourages more DOT holders to stake. So these up and down fluctuations in the total DOT staked, which network experiences basically each quarter, are quite normal. This flexible staking rewards mechanism, when staking rewards for nominators increase when the total DOT stake decreases, and the opposite, helps Polkadot network to maintain a consistent staking percentage between those 45 to 55% of total DOT staked. So the Polkadot ecosystem keeps growing, and the two big milestones have already been achieved this year, the launch of OpenGov and XCMV3. What matters the most in this crypto market phase is that the ecosystem keeps expanding and that these crucial game-changing pieces of technology now come together. As Dr. Gavin Wood said at Decoded, Polkadot is aiming to become a resilient, unstoppable, trustless platform, providing block space for decentralized applications that span across parachains and that benefit the entire ecosystem user base. Thank you for watching and see you next time!